now, Houston missed this last shot. Last, he told us he goes, Rosser asked me to do the plan for the game for he knew it was going to do it how he didn't miss the shot. Rosser was up 2. Scott 4. And then they stole the inbound. And then they threw it away. Gave it back to Rosser, then also turned it over again. This is all within the center. And Rosser hit a 3. And he texted me today, he goes, didn't miss the shot. Easton texted me today. I didn't miss the shot.
Did you hear the story about that kid? Did you hear about it?
That he said he thought they were winning?
Yeah.
He said, I just shot it before I got fouled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you realize what could have happened? It was like a J.R. Smith moment.
They could have been.
He could have dribbled into the corner. You know, he could just decide to hold it. He could have chucked it.
You got to know the time and score.
Well, exactly. Perfect. When you think about it, he goes to overtime.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. Yeah, that could be a critical mistake. Usually when you forget time and score.
The Cavs have the Warriors in the NBA Finals at Golden State. And they miss it. The game's tied. They miss a free throw. J.R. Smith does rebound right in front of the basket. And instead, dribbles out to half court and leaves people ahead. They lost in overtime. And J.R. Smith was banished from the NBA. He's over.
Good evening, high school basketball fans out there in the 859 and beyond. Welcome back to 859 Sports Radio as we are live from the 33rd District semifinal venue here at Ryle High School. And this is usually the most exciting weekend of the year, week of the year in the district play, as teams trying to punch their ticket to the next round. So loser goes home for good, and the winner moves on and guaranteed a couple more games. And this one is a tall order for the Boone County Rebels as they take on the Ryle Raiders, who are 19-8. They won 5 of 6. What's up, buddy? I love those handshakes. But let me welcome in my color man tonight. Welcome back, John Campbell. We should have just camped out.
We should have.
What's the best restaurant in Union?
Well, there's a Chipotle right down the road, and I'm sure that our camera person, Grace, would be interested in that.
I already had Chipotle today.
Grace, welcome back. Tell us what you get.
It's my usual. I usually get white rice, chicken.
All right.
Black beans, veggies.
The fans can't wait to hear all about it.
Corn salsa, green salsa, cheese and lettuce.
Yeah, we've got some great sponsors, Mark.
Yes,
but
we do.
Next year, if we could loop in Chipotle, I think Grace and I are all in.
It's a great idea. It's a great idea. But I want to shout out to the hospitality room, Jacob Salzman, his dad, Jim, and also Bryson Warner, who've been manning variety. We had first night we had let's see, Chick-fil-A. Then last night little slider sandwiches. Then tonight make your own taco bowl. So they've been doing a great job.
And Jimmy John subs.
That's what it was.
That was delightful.
Oh, I didn't see those. I saw the little sliders.
I think, Ryle has basically established the best practice for the hospitality room for Boone, Cooper, and Connor to follow in the coming years.
Absolutely. Set the bar high. So, yeah, this is, as I said, tall order for Boone County, who got by Heritage pretty easily in that first round. So if there's one advantage they have, is they've got the rust off this week already. So here, Ryle's been practicing against themselves, and Boone County got to reach down and get a big win.
Yeah, Boone did some good things about Heritage. Most importantly, they won, but they defended well, they moved the ball well, they attacked the rim. But this Ryle team is a totally different team than Heritage. They're much more athletic, physical, and skilled. So some of the things that worked for Boone, especially hitting the offensive board and scoring on second chance opportunities.
Well,
probably won't be there tonight.
Trying to make this as interesting as I can, but it is it's a big ass tonight for Boone County, who it's probably a 30-point underdog tonight.
I would imagine.
I'm sure regular season went very close to that.
But Mark, Boone struggled. They did not win a game in the 33rd District. But it's really important for Ryle, their seniors, to step up, set the tone, and for Ryle not to settle. So there will be some nerves. Everyone understands how important this game is. Ryle is clearly the more talented team, but they have to get off to a strong start, or it could stay interesting for a while.
Back on January 9th, it was 72-47. Ryle. I expect tonight, that was at Boone County, I believe. I expect tonight on their home floor with the hype of the district and the band, and the postseason has hit. The blood flows a little faster, and I expect that, I think if Boone gets under that, they could consider that a successful night. Not saying they can't win. Under 25-point loss would be a win. So I'm just saying, under 25-point loss would be a nice improvement from the regular season. And Boone County, I think they won by 29, right?
64-39, I believe, was the final. They got them by 25.
Oh, okay. So we are going to pause for the national anthem, and we'll be right back. Hand it over to the PA announcer.
Kentucky to Ryle High School and the 33rd District Tournament. At this time, if you're able, I'd ask you to please rise in honor of our great country as Miss Joanna Fuller, 3rd grader from Thornwell, sings our national anthem.
Wow. A 3rd grader from Thornwell School.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart we watched were so gallantly gleaming, and the rocket red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night their flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Woo! Gets a high five from Nick Dorning.
Boy, it's going to be hard for the game to top that.
Oh, man. Yep, talent goes downhill from there, brother. I wish I would have got her name. It was too quick from Pete. Here's Pete.
First, for the visiting Rebels of Boone County. Starting at guard, the sophomore, number 0, Joe Montana Brown. Starting at guard, a senior, number 1, Bryson Snow. Starting at guard, a senior, number 2, Jerry Landrum. Starting at guard, a senior, number 3, Bryson Harold. And at center, a senior, number 4, Cameron Johnson. There are none. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your Raiders. Starting at guard, a 6'2" sophomore. Number 2 is Blake Rose. Starting at guard, a 5'10" senior, number 3, Anthony Coppola. Starting at guard, a 6'5" senior, number 4, is A.J. Davis. Starting at guard, a 5'11" junior, number 5, is Holden Smith. And at forward, a 6'5" junior, number 34, is Ross Insuni.
Gross and Sudi, a PA announcer's dream name. Boone improved their record to 7 wins after that big win over Heritage. So, and Ryle's won 3 games in a row, but Boone had a 3-game winning streak before that.
Yeah, I think Ryle's been playing as well as anyone in the 9th region down the stretch. They're right where they want to be coming into this district game.
Gross and Sudi controls the tip into the backcourt to Anthony Coppola, one of the newest members in the region to the 1,000-point club. And Ryle, first possession. Davis look back door, goes out to Smith. Coppola's going to reset in the circle.
Boone's opening in a 2-3 zone. Let's see how Ryle attacks it.
Who would you think would best exploit that? How about Holton Smith? Nailed it! 3-0. Holton Smith playing as well as anybody in the region in the second half of the season. Averaging 17 a game to lead all scores here for Ryle. That's Harold who picked up his dribble, guarded by Coppola. Now he's double teamed out near midcourt, knocked up in the air, knocked out of bounds by Smith. It's going to stay Boone County ball.
When Boone played Heritage the other night, Heritage tried to trap Boone, but they just didn't have the athletes and the length to do it. Ryle certainly does.
Absolutely. Harold has it in the backcourt, guarded by Smith. Crosses over, still between the circles. A lot of dribbling, not going anywhere. Crossover in the lane, knocked away by Sudi, and Sudi picked up by Coppola. Up ahead to Sudi, lays it off the glass, good. 5-0 in a minute 15.
This is absolutely the start Ryle was hoping for, and now another steal.
Smith, or Davis, a charge. Unfortunately for Davis, when he got that pass, he had no idea where anyone was. Could not avoid the charge. Bad luck is what that is.
Yeah, I think that was a heads-up play by Harold stepping in there after the turnover. And you're right, Mark. There was really nowhere else for Davis to go but straight ahead and pick up the foul.
Full court press here by Ryle. Expect that to have a lot of success tonight. A whistle, and he stepped on the baseline.
I think he traveled. He could not run the baseline because it wasn't a made basket.
Gotcha. The ref made the message, the sign, like he came into play, but that could be the sign for running baseline. And Ryle now working the perimeter. Smith, man, I would have taken that one. He just hit from there. Shot no good. Rebound, Johnson. Brown has the top of the key. Oh, wow.
Goodness sakes.
An NBA first step. 5-0.
Is that LeBron?
Oh, man. Check your Fitbit. 6 minutes to go. Still in the 2-3 Boone County. Coppola standing.
Just daring Ryle to get that pass right there.
Davis lob to Sudi. The two-hand emphatic slam. That's why they were being methodical.
That's terrific execution by Ryle and a great pass from Davis there.
Lulled them right into that, didn't they? And they forced the travel. So 7-0. I did not see the first Boone County Ryle game, but I would imagine it couldn't have started out much worse for Boone County as this one has. 7-0 forces a timeout. Boone County, a full timeout for Coach Humphrey. So give us an email at 859sportsradio@gmail.com. We just saw Bob Coppola come up and wish us well. And All-Star Chiropractic. Gotta love them. The best, one of the best in the area. And John, you're a great ad for them because your family frequents the All-Star Chiropractic.
My wife patronizes All-Star Chiropractic for massages, and it's a great gift idea for me every Christmas, Valentine's Day, birthday, whatever for her.
And they treat many Northern Kentucky athletes here at All-Star Chiropractic. And
yeah, I hope if Ryle wins this district tournament, maybe we can get some free pre-regional tournament massages from All-Star Chiropractic.
And Grace is all over it saying, "Get your sign down." 7-0, 5:34 to go. Lobbed to Brose, one of his first touches. Skip pass left side. Smith, wide open three, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Boone County. Landed right on the baseline.
Yeah, Boone County has to make trade-offs here on defense. They don't want Ryle to pound them on the offensive glass, so they're playing flat line, back line defense on the 2-3 zone. The result, though, is Ryle's getting whatever shot they want on the perimeter.
Well, this offense is flatlining right now, too. 5:21 to go. Coppola on the logo, going to reset. Dribbles over to the right at the top of the key. Picks up his dribble. Looking for an outlet. Finds Bros in the corner. Back to Coppola. Back to Coppola on the right wing. Holton Smith. And the thing about this Ryle team is they can all score. There you go. Davis for 2. Smith and Davis and Nsudi have all scored.
And a turnover by Boone County. It's coming back to Ryle already.
Wow. Is that all? Is that the only scores, those 3? Or did I miss
Yes.
one? Okay.
But still, Ryle's been patient. They've been very structured. They missed 1 shot, I think 2 shots.
9-0, 4:45 to go in the first quarter. Bros gives a screen. Kicks it out. Holton Smith, nice shot fake. Pull up, 12-footer, no good. Rebound. That is drawing a blank. Souter. Harold dribbles over to the right side, hands off to Brown. Nick Dorning, Coach Dorning, giving the high hand sign.
Brown is Boone County's leading scorer. Blake Bros, the 9th Region Defensive Player of the Year, drawing that assignment tonight.
Almost a steal by Coppola as he got a poke away from Bryson Harold. Souter's going to inbound the ball in front of the cheerleaders. Watch out, it's a rough group over there. Knocked out of bounds by Holton Smith. A lot of deflections, and the body language is looking a little worn down already for Boone County.
Yeah, someone from Boone County needs to step up and make a shot. And
yeah.
I think that Montanya Brown, the leading scorer, would be demanding the ball here and looking to score.
And he gets it on the right wing, but he's double teamed, lobs it all the way over to the parents. So that's never good. 9-0, 3:55 to go. So, I mean, Ryle not a earth-shattering pace here. Pace for 18 in the quarter, but very efficient. Holton Smith on the left wing, back to Coppola in front of the circle. Now Smith for 3. Rolls off the front of the rim, knocked out of bounds by Gross and Sudi. We got the real amazing Gross.
We do.
Grace, Gross, tomato. Best camera person in the business. Oh, did you almost miss that?
No.
Okay. Thought I distracted you. Brown in the left corner, guarded by Nsudi, and a foul on Nsudi. Did not give him a chance to land or came into him while he was at his apex.
That's going to be a 3-shot foul, too.
Sure is. So Brown, a 64% free throw shooter. And in and out. So still scoreless. Kind of reminiscent of the girls last night, Boone County Rebels against Cooper. Both Boone County schools coming in the lowest seed to make the semis. Second free throw. Good, they're on the board, 9-1. He's got one more coming. And with a 64% shooting on the year, he should make this one. No good. Tipped up, rebound, Davis. So you said there's a Davis-Schwartz connection?
Yes, they're cousins. You know, Ryle is a terrific team, but they are not a great three-point shooting team, so you understand the strategy by Boone County.
And Sudi finds Coppola in the corner, switches a 3. I believe that's Anthony's first bucket.
Yes.
12-1. 4 starters now in the books. Now we just need the Defensive Player of the Year, Blake Bros, to score, but he doesn't need to. He just shuts you down. Only a sophomore, Bros. And as I told you earlier, he's a state champ in Minnesota at the grade school level. And challenged by Nsudi. Brown had no chance. Rebound Ryle. Kicks it out. Davis already has one. A little long. Rebound Coppola on the long rebound. Shot no good. Whoa, Nsudi goes backwards. That's got to be Boone ball, right?
It should be Boone ball. I think Nsudi was laying on the baseline when he touched it.
Yeah, wow.
But
all right. 2:22 to go, 12-1. Lob to Davis, who goes right out to Coppola on the catch. Back to Davis, right wing. Back to Coppola, top of the key. Calling for us, Holton Smith. Oh, man. A 360. That might even have been a 540. 12-1. Souter through the lane. Tries to drop it down low to Johnson. Gets fouled on his way.
I thought that was good defense by Davis. I thought Souter was just going down and got bailed out there a little bit.
He tripped over the line.
He what?
He tripped over the line.
Paint? Yeah. Yeah, you have to tell Mike Wolf about that paint. It's a little high. Anthony Coppola's grandparents checking in from Northeast Ohio, ready to cheer on the Raiders. Well, now they are cheering on the Raiders. And swatted from behind. Wow. Up ahead, Bros has joined the scoring party. 1:50 to go. And almost a turnover. It is. And that was Kohlmeyer who got the volleyball swat kill on this end and gets a layup.
Now all 5 starters for Ryle have scored.
And Kohlmeyer. Steal. Ryle, Coppola. Nice shot fake, layup. That's 6 of the fastest points in 3 possessions that I've ever seen. 18-1. It was 12 a blink ago. You can see 2 threes in that amount of time, but 3 twos is tough to get. So keep the emails coming, 859sportsradio@gmail.com. This is our 5th game, 4th game. 5th game after this one, 4th game this week. So I might be having to call All-Star Chiropractic. Sitting here with this wall behind us and this hard bleacher, but I did get my nice cushioned Christmas present from my wife Terry. It has saved me a little bit.
I have no nice Christmas present cushion, so I'm enjoying the bleachers as they were intended to be enjoyed here at Ryle High School.
You probably got like a rake or something. Or
yeah. Yeah. I got a bill for the basement is what I got.
All right.
But so this gives Dorning a chance to go to his bench, get some guys some run, and Ryle's bench has not been used as extensively this year as maybe in years past.
Well, we're seeing one of the best athletes in Northern Kentucky out there right now with Nathan Verax.
And they're going to a 1-3-1 here. A little change up at the timeout. Nice coaching move by Dorning and a steal.
And there you go. And there's Verax right on cue. Bingo. Lays it in. Did I tell you he was athletic?
You always have your best athlete in the center of the 1-3-1, and there he is.
20-1. Three-pointer. Burks drains it for Boone County. DeAndre Burks averages 4 a game. Quickly up the floor. Holton Smith, no good. Could have used some backboard there. 20-4. With more subs ready to check in. Fresh bodies. Souter has it, dribbling between the circles, goes over to the right side. Still has it. Backs in to the logo. Tries to attack. Kohlmeyer not allowing it. High pass to Souter and a travel. If that was a travel, that other one over here was a travel and a half.
They got him that time. Yeah. Good call.
All right. Guess I got my Raider orange Sunkist and my Boone County blue hoodie. So I am neutral as it gets.
No one can accuse you of playing favorites.
I got Cooper colors. I'm
Okay.
ready for the next one. That's
Yeah,
what-
yeah. So and they play Connor, so we're going to get you like a cougar hat or something. 20-4, another timeout. Do we know who called that one?
Ryle.
Okay.
Yeah, and Dorning looked like he called it specifically to set something up on the offensive end.
Jerry Drain III has checked in for Ryle. JD3. $17 seconds left. Colmeyer over the timeline. Top of the key to Verax. Over to the left side. Three-pointer, no good. That was Drain. And saved by Boone County. 4 seconds. Way up ahead. Out of bounds. I had a feeling I have too much juice. Man, I can't wait for JD3 to drain one.
I think that was the intent of the last play.
Yeah, and this will count if it goes. Looking good. Backboard rim off A.J. Davis. So, Grace, when you were a high school basketball player, did your team practice 1 second shots from half court to like buzzer beater games like that?
No, if we had time, like free time, because coaches would let us shoot around, people would start doing that. Or we would have a game where you have to shoot 10 free throws, you have to shoot 10 threes in a row, and then whoever hits the first half court shot first wins, and it would be separated into two teams.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I saw a video that was posted on X by Liz Freihofer, played for Cooper, plays for EKU, and they had practicing on the road, little walkthrough. Girl hits a three-point shot, makes it. Next girl, and the video never stopped. It was not a trick. Next girl, three-point shot from half court, makes it. Half court shot, makes it. Fourth girl, makes it. 4 in a row. Liz was the third. And I challenge any team in the world to beat that. Boy or girl, men or women.
I think it's tough to replicate, that's for sure. So I'm heading out to Portland with my son Daniel to watch the first 2 rounds of the NCAA, and they start on Thursday. Wednesday will be the shoot-around. And every team that does a shoot-around does exactly what you're talking about.
That's what I was thinking.
And when we were out there before, we watched, we were in Salt Lake City, we watched Arizona. And I distinctly recall them making 3 in a row, but not 4.
Okay. Well, they could only.
But, the coaches like to keep those shoot-arounds fun, a little light.
Yes. And steal by Ryle. The entry passes are just, they just get sucked up, don't they? 20-4, and Colmeyer has it. He's directing traffic out there. And a foul, looks like might be on Brown. Yes, he was holding Drain. RD3.
Davis is the only
JD3.
Davis is the only starter on the floor now for Ryle.
Okay. 7:38 to go, and I'm sure the starters will be filtered back in because what you don't want is not playing to affect your next game if you go on to win. And I think it's a safe assumption that Ryle's in a really good spot to have to worry about that. Dump down low to Verax. He kicks it out to the corner. Shot fake Colmeyer. Spin move. Floater. Good. He's got 4.
Colmeyer now with 4.
22-4. 7:14 to go. Unfortunately for the girls last night, they had 4 at halftime against Cooper. Kicks it out. Three-pointer for Boone. Good. Aiden Mullen.
Mullen hit one of those against Heritage as well.
He sure did. Then quit shooting. Verax has it. Guarded closely. Kicks it over. And drains it.
I think he looks over at Coach Doring and says, when am I going to get more minutes?
Why are you hiding me? JD 3 for 3. 25-7. Steal. Verax blocked from behind by Brown. Going to the line for 2.
The foul, number 5, DeAndre Burks. That's his first, team second.
Nathan Verax a state runner-up in 2024 for Ryle as a quarterback, where they were leading 14-0, and if it weren't for a missed time jump, would have been 21-0 over Trinity. And then Trinity came back, storming back and won. But I think 21-0 might have changed things. And Short gets his own rebound because he violated the lane. We will have no lane violations. 26-7, 6:33 to go in the half. Brown's going to inbound the ball, guarded by Verax.
Ryle still going with the full court pressure.
And
it's affecting
worked.
Boone.
It worked right through the hands of Mullen.
Let's see if they get drained another three. Boone's gone to man defense. A.J. Davis, obviously, a weapon here for Ryle as well.
Had to go way into the backcourt to Kohlmeyer. He's guarded by Harold. Drain has it on the right wing. Davis left at the top of the key. Left wing now to Kohlmeyer. Looking for cutters. Goes top of the key. Three-pointer. Good for Ryle. Sawyer Haley. How many Ryle Raiders have scored? It's got to be 7 or 8.
9.
Wow. Timeout? Is that a timeout or a turnover? Timeout?
Turnover.
Oh, turnover. Okay. I thought maybe Coach Humphrey called the timeout to save the turnover, but a 5-second call on Boone County, 29-7. So
Ryle methodically taking care of business here, and I think Coach Dorning wants this to be over by halftime and start thinking about the championship game on Friday.
And 5 starters back on the floor for Ryle to, I think, do just what you said. Put the knockout punch here. Down to Holton Smith, down low, dribbles out, dribbles all the way out. He gets fouled, and Johnson, he is not going to like that call because he didn't like any of them Monday night.
You know, I think Holton Smith is as good as anyone in the region with that hesitation dribble and getting to the rim. He's been terrific all year long.
Yes.
First team all-conference, and as a sophomore last year, more of a role player this year, a central player.
Lob to Haley. Good off the glass from the right side with the left hand.
Haley now with 5.
31-7. Up ahead to Souter. Souter into the corner. Shoot that thing when you can, Burks. No good. I'm not sure why Haley swatted that ball. He didn't want Souter to get it, but didn't really make much effort to bring it in himself.
That does put his double-double in jeopardy.
Yes. As Johnson gets the inbound, picks up his dribble in the corner. Bounce pass to Brown. Brown, nice no-look pass to Burks. Oh, that's the play of the night for Boone County.
Burks now with 5 of Boone's 9 points.
And a little pick and roll to Insudi off the glass, and that's unstoppable right there.
Great pass from Coppola. A lot of times players will kind of nurse that pick and roll pass. Coppola just rocketed one, and Sudi collected it and finished.
And Brown lost it, and it's got to be off Brown. I didn't think anyone for Ryle came close to touching it.
If that's not a foul, it's Ryle's ball, and here we are.
And I don't want Bob Coppola to take his money back, so it's Coppola. Not Francis Ford.
Got it.
Okay. Boy, I tell you, the one that got the most reaction was Haley Noel. Three-pointer, Haley. Haley. Sometimes you just got to mention a name.
The student section shouting MVP.
That's classic. Off the glass, good. What a take by Brown. 25-point lead, 4:05 to go. Spin move, and a prayer and a hope, but Rose comes down with a rebound. Coppola drains another one. Man, he's come a long way, hasn't he?
He has. When we
2 years.
Well, when we did the Lloyd game in December, I think he was shooting 8% from 3. He's up to 37% now. His shooting's absolutely improved throughout the course of the year.
Shot no good. Rebound Haley. 39 to 11. No look to Nsudi down behind the backboard. Bros kind of shoos away. Coppola going to try to create here. Going to go through the lane. Kicks it out. Holton Smith in the lane now. Little teardrop. No good. Tipped up. Foul. Who'd they get? Nsudi? He's one with his hands out. Yep. 3:17. And Sudi and I were talking last night. He was warming up, just kind of doing a shoot around, and he was talking about that almost dunk. Was it Brown that tried to throw it down for Boone County?
Yeah.
And he just bit off a little more than he could chew, but he was saying, man, if that would have gone down, that would have been sick. Appreciates a good dunk. Burks, no good. Tipped out into the hands of Holton Smith. That was Aiden Kays who's checked in for Boone. Behind the backboard, that was Warner, and rolls off. Warner gets the rebound. Man, there's a lot of Warners in Union, isn't there?
Yeah, they're two on the girls team.
Yeah, and the sponsor, Amanda Warner, nice run out there by Holton Smith for the layup. 30-point lead, the biggest, 41 to 11. Amanda Warner is sponsoring us from Marksbury Moving and Storage, and I thank Bryson Warner. Oh, what a English on that shot by Souter. Bros, no good. Knocked out of bounds, I think. Whoa. Smith knocked it off of Burks. So I thanked Bryson Warner. I said, your wife's Amanda, right? I said, yeah. He said, thank her for sponsoring us. He goes, that's the other Amanda Warner. My brother married an Amanda.
Oh, my.
I know. Yeah, that doesn't get confusing, especially when you're picking names at Christmas, a gift exchange. 41-13, 2:04 to go in the half. Now, this is a lot of points for a first half. They've had scoring barrages come in bunches. Haley for three. No good.
Heat check.
Yeah, he's human. It's like Ivan Drago getting cut.
Yeah. And Sudi had to take a seat with foul trouble, and Haley said, don't worry about it. I got it.
Adam Happ checking in. Cousins, Hadley, Riley, and Jaden are cheering on Blake Bros and Riley from Minnesota. And I believe Adam Happ is Grandpa Happ.
Riley. And from
Hadley,
and
Riley. Hadley, Riley.
Well, you said Riley for Ryle. That's what I was thinking.
Cousins, Hadley, Riley, Jaden are cheering on Blake Bros.
Ryle with the steal.
Or Ryle.
Coppola gets the layup.
All right. Boone brings it up, 43-13. So it was a 25-point win in the regular season, and it's a 30-point lead right now. Back tap out of bounds by Holton Smith. It's going to stay Boone County ball with 1:14 to go.
Well, Mark, we've seen this through the course of the season, and I think Dorning owes us a thank you. Every time we've broadcast Ryle, they've won.
Well,
they beat Highlands, they beat Lloyd, they beat Connor. They've really improved through the course of this year.
You know who hasn't thanked us? Nathan Browning.
Well, he'll have an opportunity.
Yes.
If all things go well in the next semifinal.
Yes. And in the lane, I tell coaches that joke with me, and I stress the joke with me about the 859 Jinx, that we haven't missed a shot all year.
Yeah, and I went into the offseason looking to be in better shape. I came back this year and delivered.
Yes,
so
yes.
I've upped my game.
Yes. I mean, no one has scored on me either. Teardrop rolls off. Rebound Boone County. Burks got up. Bounce pass to Brown. He's going to dribble out. 50 seconds left. Brown in the lane. He should have just shot that. That was one of his more open looks. Brown spin move into a trap. throws it up, no good. Hits the ground, rebounded by Burks. Shot no good. And don't even dribble it. Blocked by Kohlmeyer. Picked up by Ryle, off and running. That is Warner who had the ball, and now Boone's got it. 18 seconds left. Can Boone hold it? Crossover Brown. Reach in, and one to give. It's fourth foul on Ryle. 12.6 to go. I don't know why I look up there. I got my own scoreboard right there.
Yeah.
You ever think about asking me that?
No.
Lobbed it into
Honestly,
the
I don't really pay attention, so.
foul from behind. Or, nope. They're going to get Drake Allen with trying to draw the charge, I guess, and was moving.
I don't even think that he was trying to draw a charge. I think he was just trying to say stay up.
Okay.
Stand up. I mean, he's the shortest player on the court right now.
Yeah, you're right.
He's only a freshman.
Yeah.
Free throw good.
Harold's first point for Boone County.
His dad was one of my coaches.
Who?
Drake Allen's dad.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You've been coached by a lot of people.
Yeah, I have.
Rolls in. 43-15. Rose. Attack. Good. And that is going to be the half. 45-15. Joseph Happ checking back in. Adam is Blake's uncle. Joe is the grandpa. I get my Haps mixed up, man. That's a good problem to have. Uncle Happ, Grandpa Happ. How's it going? You can go do whatever it is you want to do. Dr. Bob.
How's it going, guys?
Welcome back, man.
Thanks. Glad to be here.
I love this. We'll same time next year, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll just keep doing this. 33rd District Tournament. It's just exciting as it gets. I know it's a big blowout tonight, but this isn't the prize tonight.
Yeah,
you want to move on.
Yeah, absolutely.
But unfortunately for Boone, totally overmatched, and Ryle just. I mean, they're one of the, they're one of the teams that can win this thing.
Yeah,
the whole
Ryle's playing
thing.
good ball since January 1. I think they're 15-2. It's going to be a tough regional here. I mean, obviously the favorite's Covcath, but I mean, 2 through 8, it's anybody's game, really.
Yeah, I mean, you played that game at Covcath. Probably 3 Covcath grad refs.
Yeah, it's a tough environment to play there for sure.
Yeah. Definitely.
They're a good team. They got some shooters, but they also showed that they could struggle. They played Madison Central, and they weren't hot right away.
Well, Madison Central was the number 2 team in the state.
They got that.
Pretty good.
Yeah, he's a nice player.
Yeah.
But Athens, player of the year in the region here, which absolutely deserving. He's a tough player. He has a whole arsenal. He can do whatever he wants out there.
Yep.
And I think we're going to have to, if we get a chance to play them, and the drawings on Saturday morning, obviously. But
the environment changes at the region.
Yes.
You just, and they never even played Lloyd. So that's a factor. We don't even know how to factor that in yet.
Lloyd is playing some good basketball right now.
Great guards, and congrats to Anthony for his 1,000th point.
Thank you.
Tell us about that night.
Yeah,
we were not there.
Well, the way our schedule was set up, we had a home game that got canceled. And then a game before our last home game that got canceled, snow and everything. Well, we had 6 road games in a row coming up, so we knew he'd probably get his points, but we didn't know where. Then all of a sudden, when we couldn't make up the Dixie game, our coach called every coach in the area, and Holy Cross said, sure, we'll come to you. And I respect them tremendously because he got told no by everybody he tried to play. And Holy Cross came out here, and I think he needed 9 points that day to get the 1,000. So he got to do it at home. Family was here. It was pretty neat.
Awesome. And what was the shot?
It was actually a foul shot, and he had a chance to get his 9th point on a foul shot before that, and he missed it.
Oh, okay.
But his girlfriend was happy because she was still at work and she was late for the game, so he didn't get it until she got there.
Probably by design.
And I asked him if he missed it on purpose. He said no.
Well, that's great. We see him hitting threes out there, and we were talking about his improvement of the 3-point shot.
Yes.
Tell us about how he's worked on that.
Well, I think he came off a little rusty. As you know, he's going to play college baseball, so the last probably 2 summers was a lot less basketball and less AAU with more focus on baseball. So I think even last year and this year, the first couple games, he was a little bit rusty on that shot, and it took him a little bit. Then he hurt his shoulder against Newport, and when he came back, he could barely lift his arm, even though he came back to play. And I think he only shot the ball 2 or 3 times the whole game.
I remember doing a game where we saw him. He had a knee brace on, and he went into the wall or something, or it looked like he went into the wall, but he just had a sore knee, right?
Yeah,
earlier this
he
year.
bothers him a little bit, so he wears the sleeve, but I think he also wears it because it hasn't been hurting, and he doesn't want to change anything.
Yeah, because we said he might be heading to. Were you on the air with me, John, when I said he might be getting one of those all-star chiropractic massages tomorrow?
Yes.
And you said he'll probably get one at halftime.
Yeah, he comes to the office 2-3 times a week.
Really? So talk about the place, and you've got 2 locations?
Yeah, we actually have 4 locations.
Oh, okay.
But, I stay at the Florence location, but we have Independence, we have Covington and Hebron as well as the Florence. But we treat a lot of athletes, and I think with my background of playing sports and then having kids that play sports, people know that they can trust us for that. And I think I mentioned this last year during the cast. It's weird. I'm helping kids that he's playing against, which I don't mind it. I love it. We got a lot of friends in the region.
Right.
Anthony and Brady are going to guard each other on Friday if Connor gets past Cooper, and they're good friends. They played baseball together for years.
Hey, man, the Hippocratic Oath. You can't discriminate against the opponent.
No.
But so let's see. I think this is last year.
Yeah, we were
and 2 offices. So I need a new ad.
Yeah. So we have a few more, but we were again this year voted best in Northern Kentucky.
This year again?
Yeah, this year again.
All right.
So we're really proud of that. And I think it just starts with the way we treat patients, and we have an amazing staff at all the locations.
All right.
And that makes the biggest difference because you're going to go to a place where you feel like not only you're going to get better, but you feel like you're being taken care of. It's not an environment that's not welcoming, and I think we provide that, and that's great.
Yeah.
And I just want to jump in. I can personally vouch for that. So I went into All-Star to get a gift certificate for my wife. I actually arrived close to closing time. I didn't realize it, but I did. The staff at the front desk, not a big deal.
Great.
Made everything work for me. Made me look like a star when I delivered the gift on Mother's Day.
That's great, yeah.
And my wife Terry had the issue with the traps, and she works out, and she's a nurse, and she's on her feet 12 hours a day, and then works out 4 days a week, and her traps were tight. I called them, and they got her right in with Amy. Helped her
fantastic,
out.
Yes.
Yeah, she said, you ought to go. You'll love her. I'm like, I'm sure I would.
Yes, Amy's great. Anyone that wants that deep tissue massage and has a neck and traps, Amy's fantastic at that. I call her the neck specialist.
Deep dish.
Yes.
Not pizza.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you and stepping up and helping us out because KHSAA likes to ride my coattails and make money off my broadcast.
No, this is great. Even if you didn't mention us, I'm happy to do this. I think, my mom and dad are on the cast right now, and they're not.
That's awesome.
They'll be here Friday, but they're not here tonight, and so I know they're tuning in right now. She's going to try to message you, she said.
We got an email. Joanne.
Yep.
Early on, Anthony's grandparents from Northeast Ohio. What city is Northeast Ohio? Because we've got a Northeastern
Youngstown area.
Yeah, we're outside of Youngstown in a small little town called Lowellville.
Okay.
So that's where I went to high school, and we graduated 52, but it's even smaller now.
Yep. How about the Ryle Raider, Sarah Baker, playing for Youngstown State, having a great year after that.
Oh, she's tremendous.
Broken foot last year.
Yes.
And every time I see a highlight for her, it takes me back to 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah. It's like the Ryle had that 3 straight regions and took us to state with them, won state in 19 with Lauren Schwartz and
Maddie's playing
Maddie
tonight against UC. Maddie's here with TCU against UC tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Yeah.
But she graduated in 2020.
Maddie?
Yeah, so she's had a couple COVID year and a redshirt year.
Oregon transferred, yeah.
So, she was phenomenal.
I got to meet her mom and dad. I got to meet her mom and dad on her senior night. I knew she was going to Youngstown, and I said, be ready for some great Italian food up there.
Ah, yeah. And speaking of great Italian food, Mike Crittenden and Mary Schwartz.
Yes.
The Papa Dino's.
Oh, yeah.
And they've sponsored us before. And, I'm not the smartest guy. I don't remember everything. And Mary, after one of the Rupp Arena games, said, I know people were listening. If you call us Papa John's one more time, I want my money back. But there's a lot of pizza places to remember. There's only one All-Star Chiropractic. We got that down, brother.
Yes, well, I appreciate you guys having me on here.
Yeah, well, you're great. We don't get many parents on. And, yeah, you clearly are not microphone shy. So
I have to talk to people all day, so that doesn't bother me.
Yep, absolutely.
I'll be an empty nester next year, but I hope to come back and sponsor some more games. And
oh, nice.
I'll talk to you guys again.
Do you have a dog?
We do have a dog.
Then you will not be an empty nester.
You're right. He just turned a year old.
All right. I was going to say, we were not empty nesters until we no longer had a dog. It's like, who's got Jake?
Yeah.
You got Jake. We got to get Jake. Got to feed Jake. Got to pee. Vacations. It's like,
I know.
It's like having a kid.
Yeah, we have at least 1 year with no kids. I know my daughter's a junior right
Gotcha.
now.
Okay.
She's at University of Illinois gymnastics.
Nice.
So she'll have 1 year next year where she'll be gone. Then she may be back after that.
How does Illinois do in the NCAA?
We've had a couple good years. This year we're really, really young. We're counting on. We have, I think, 14 freshmen and sophomores, which makes us young.
Yep.
We just competed against UCLA the other day, which amazing experience because you had Jordan Childs, the Olympian.
Oh, yeah.
So they moved the meet to the basketball arena. They had 6,000 people to watch.
Wow.
So if we can't go, we watch it on the Big Ten Network, which is great.
All right, another shout out to your parents.
Oh, yeah, Mom and Dad, how you doing? I hope you're watching. We'll see you on Friday.
Here, go in front of this camera and you can wave to them. Show them how good you look. Awesome. All right, man. Thanks for stopping.
I appreciate you guys. Hope we're a good second half, and I'm going to watch the next game, too.
All right, well, until Grace comes back, you can move that camera back and forth. How's that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got you.
As if on cue.
Just follow the ball. Oh, there she is. He was going to do it. We had it.
See you Friday.
See you, man. How about that?
Sorry, I was talking to Drake Allen's mom.
Oh, a mom. That's good.
Yeah.
So it's funny, but Adam Happ said it's funny, but Riley is Blake's 5-year-old cousin. Small world that he ended up at Ryle in Kentucky. I attached a photo of all of them watching the stream, which we will get there the next chance we get. Love it. As Bros kicks it over to the right side, Holton Smith, three-pointer, good! Starts the half the same way he started the game. 48-15 and 2 points away from a running clock there, Johnny.
Yep. Kind of what we expected, Mark. And Ryle's been very impressive, taking care of business here as you would expect from the #1 seed.
Yes, Souter. How about Bob Coppola? How great was that?
And, we talked about Anthony's 1,000 points. He's all-time leading assist player here at Ryle as well.
Smith gets fouled, going to the line for two. Yeah.
And a first-team all-conference player this year, along with Holden Smith. So a great career for Anthony Coppola here.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I've said all year that, Cubcath has clearly been, 16 or more better than anybody in the region. But if anybody's going to give them a run, it's going to be this Ryle Raider team because they have the size within Sudi and Davis, and they have the three guards. They've just got to hit some shots and maybe make this thing interesting instead of just handing it to the Colonels. And also Lloyd, same way, in and in on the free throw. 50-15, and that is a running clock, which will not change the rest of the half, even if it gets, what's the whistle?
I think it's 5-second call.
Oh, okay.
5 second call. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Gracie.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it could go under 35, but it does not stop the running clock. Inbound to Nsudi, knocked out of bounds by Boone County. Man, there aren't many fathers and sons that look so much alike as Bob and Anthony Coppola. And floater, no good. Follow up, good. Good job by Bros.
Bros now with 9 for Ryle. Coppola leads the Raiders at 10.
52-15.
Ryle back into their 1-3-1 with Insudi at the point, A.J. Davis playing the center position, and Coppola back on the back line.
Harold between the circles, almost a steal by Davis. Souter now has it. Over to the left side, Harold. Dribbles out. Bounce pass into the corner, down low. Tries to skip it when the Davis came over to block the shot. Brown tried to kick it.
It's a good idea, just
to
bad
Landrum,
execution.
yeah. I mean, because that shot was coming right back at him. But they might have shot it. Probably would have been better to shoot it and have Davis block it out of bounds. Bros, 4 straight. Blake Bros, little cherry pick there. He's laughing.
I think the gun had Coppola at 97 on that one.
It's 54-15, 5:33 to go in the quarter. Souter to Johnson, bounce pass to Landrum in the lane. Back out, three-pointer. Good. Bryson Souter averages 9 a game. What's he up to?
4.
9 of the 18.
Yeah, DeAndre Burks leads the Rebels with 5.
No look pass down to Insudi. Nice layup.
Boy, and now you're getting a feel for why Anthony Coppola is the all-time assist leader here at Ryle.
Well, we know the semifinals next game is going to be one of the... Oh, nice take over Insudi by Souter. 4 straight. Or is that 5 straight?
No,
5 straight.
Just 4.
Oh, it wasn't a 3 down here. Okay. We know the next semifinal game, I think, is one of the most interesting in the region by far, especially since Connor beat Cooper by a buzzer beater by 1, a 3-pointer. But man, the finals tomorrow, girls, and whoever makes that finals against the boys is going to be top-notch. And a double dribble by Landrum. 56-20.
You know, I was thinking, Mark, it's been the last 3 years, it's been Ryle and Cooper for the district championship. So Connor has a chance to break that string tonight and play Ryle on Friday.
You know, they're going up against a guy in Justin Holdhouse who knows how to get... Whoa! Somebody's got to yell out screen. Souter just got Smith with a layup, but Souter is... I mean, he's up, but... Wow. What a screen by Insudi. Nice take by Harold. So we're trading buckets now. 58-22. But yeah, Justin Holdhouse knows how to get to region. And Davis with a finger roll, good. Justin Holdhouse with the girls. 4 straight regional titles. Never, ever been done in the 9th region. Backdoor no look. Brown layup. So the defense, I don't know how long Nick Dorning's going to last with this defense giving up bucket after bucket. And finger roll no good. Rebound Boone County. 60-24. Souter into Insudi's chest. And a foul on the rebound, I believe, by Burks. Checking in, and I believe for the first time, Oscar Aguda.
Yep, his first action.
Man, another long kid. Kicks it out. A.J. Davis for 3. Good. 63-24. Souter brings it up. Picks up his dribble. Over to the right side. Harold for 3. Over the backboard. Cannot do that. 2:12 to go. Clock ticking. Next game will start at 7:30. Up ahead, Holton Smith, cherry picking layup. Man, they are getting up the floor long before these tired Boone County Rebels. That's right. We determined that the kinder, gentler word is leaking out. Colmeyer checks in for Coppola. Probably the end of his night, you think? Clock stops for free throws.
Yeah, it certainly is time for Dorning to empty the bench.
Need a timeout so I can show the family in Minnesota.
Holden Smith with 10 in the second half, and it's about to be 12.
I was going to say 2 more.
He had 4 at halftime. He's up to 16 now to lead Ryle.
68-24 and a foul.
I think we've entered the defense optional.
This would be
segment of
the
game.
NBA playoff defense.
It's like the All-Star game.
Yes. JD3 checking back in. Drain going with the long sleeve look. And that was his foul. Why did they stop the clock? Because the ball went.
Yeah, I think they were waiting to retrieve
Delay
the
a
ball.
game.
It started now.
Okay. Brown's going to inbound on the baseline. Goes way out top to Brightwell. Connor Brightwell. See what he can create. Finds Brown. Man, this Ryle defense has turned away so many shots. Skip pass over to the left side by Robertson. And shot no good. Rebound, Blake Bros. Holden Smith to Drain, top of the key. Bros, shot fake. He traveled. We can't show the picture of his cousins watching the game after a travel.
I don't know. Blake's having a pretty nice game. 11 points for Ryle so far.
That's awesome. He had a big game last week.
I think he's a key to this team. You know what you're going to get from Capola and Davis and Smith, but they find a fourth scorer, and they are that much more dangerous.
Jesse Sang has checked in. Gets the touch on the left wing. Top of the key, Burks. Wide open look. Skims the front of the rim. Rebound, Blake Bros. Up ahead to Drain. Goes backwards to Kohlmeyer, and they're going to attack with Kohlmeyer. Now he goes back outside to the circle. Over to the right wing. Bros. He dumped it to Aguda, but that's going to be a hold on Boone County, and that's going to end it. So let's get our picture up there, camera girl. There they are. Love it. Man, on the big screen, getting a snack. Beautiful basement. Watching 859 Sports Radio in Minnesota. Watching cousin Blake Bros having a really good game. Joanne Capola.
Hey, Dr. Bob. Hey, Joanne says hi.
Just passed on your hello. Hello, Bobby. See you Friday. Oh, nice. Coming in from near Youngstown. So thanks for the pictures. And thanks to Dr. Bob for all his support on 859 Sports Radio, All-Star Chiropractic. Keep the emails coming, 859sportsradio@gmail.com.
Nine Raiders have scored so far tonight for Ryle. And, well, we've got Smith and Bros still in the game, but I think it's just a matter of time before Dorning officially empties the bench here.
Kohlmeyer's giving great minutes. He's guarding the ball. Souter over to the left side to Johnson. Top of the key. Landry with a shot fake. Can't get a shot off. Backdoor. Souter, no good, and a foul. Man, he is literally getting beaten up. He's the one that ran into the hard screen. 7:45 to go. Clock stops, as I said, for timeouts and free throws, and apparently when you throw the ball down the other end of the court. Free throw good. I think, and I begged for it. I haven't talked to Julian Tackett about it, but the rule change I'd love to see is the clock stopped under a minute on a made basket, because players do not have to inbound the ball, and if you don't have a timeout, there's no way. Now, players illegally delay the game, which I think if you do that under a minute, it should be a technical.
Yep.
But to avoid that, stop the clock when it made shot like the rest of the civilized world that plays basketball. And no good. That was Aguda.
I think it's Summer in the weight room and that shot goes down.
Yeah, the big O. Look at him crowding Souter. Landrum dribbles out between the circles. Over to the right side, Harold, 7:15 to go. Picks up his dribble. Over to the right side, Souter. Attacks, lobs it out to Johnson, shot fake. And just throws it off the backboard. Rebound, Holton Smith. Ryle quickly up the floor. Just dancing his way through Rebels to the rim. Lays it in.
Beautiful take by Smith. Now with 18 to lead all scorers.
Who has not played for Ryle? 33. Hasn't had his warm-up pants off yet.
20.
Who's that?
Number 20.
20 is Jay Saltzman, and his dad is the one working the concession, the hospitality room up there with his dad, Jim, and Bryson Warner. And I saw her come in, but our little helper, Tessa Salzman, has not checked in with 859 yet tonight. She's helping. She's my mic tester, pre-game mic tester. She works for Skittles. 70-26, and the first game was 72-47. Sound familiar? Three-pointer, no good. Landrum. Rebound, Aguda. Drain going back door, doesn't get it. Aguda through his hands, goes back to get it. Still has his dribble. Attacks on the right side. Underhands to Haley. Nice look down low. Kicks it out. Three-pointer. Good! John Judge.
Here comes the judge.
I was going to say something about jury and executioner, but that was a great execution on that shot.
Really was.
73-26. Three-point swish by Harold. Wow. 73-29.
Harold now with 7. Souter leads Boone County with 9.
Handoff to Aguda. And that is not legal. He tapped it up in the air, got it, started running when he caught it. So 5:34 to go.
The officials all over that one, Mark.
Yes. I was going to say the three blind mice would have seen that one. 5:20. Harold right at the top of the key. Crosses over. Got a great handle. Underhands on that left wing. We saw Robertson a lot more against Heritage. Number 24.
Yep.
There he is, right on cue. Short. Up ahead. And going down hard was Judge. 73-29. Pull-up jumper. Robertson short again. Rebound Aguda for Ryle. And how many different scorers are we up to for Ryle? At least 10, right? Because Judge just got
That's 10.
Aguda over to the left side, drain. Top of the key, Judge, shot fake. Over to drain, left side.
He thought about it.
Yes, he did.
Drain would like another look at a 3 if he can get one too.
I agree. Haley has it. I wonder how the Ryle JV team did. Shot, good, rolls in, Kohlmeyer.
Kohlmeyer now with 6, and he's really given them some good
Yeah.
minutes tonight off the bench.
A lot of energy. And
Yep.
he's athletic as it gets. 75-29, just under 4 minutes. There he is, right on cue. Looks back, gets the layup.
Give Kohlmeyer.
Is that a substitution timeout? Just a timeout. They don't have substitution timeouts, but they should.
Kohlmeyer saw that one all the way, Mark. He saw that crossover coming, picked the pocket, got the run out.
I've seen that move before.
Boy, no suspense here in the first semifinal.
No.
I hope the second semifinal makes up for it.
So, Grace, we got you all week, rest of the week, right?
Yes.
How's that possible?
I don't have work.
Okay, that's good. Well,
Next day at work is on Saturday.
enjoy it while it lasts, sister.
Grace, you going to play pool tomorrow before you come to the girls' championship game? You win any money today?
Pool?
No, I don't bet.
No?
I don't gamble.
Where do you play pool?
The game room at NKU.
Oh, yeah.
There's like 3 pool tables, and you just give them your student ID to get a table.
So the
They also have video game consoles and an air hockey table.
Thomas More used to have buildings down in Covington, and there was one, I think it was like above a bar. The bar was called the Interlude, and when it moved out to Thomas More, our student rec room was called the Interlude. A lot of pool.
Well, very nice. Didn't they move the world's smallest chapel out
They
to
did.
Thomas More? I wonder if the students thought they should move the Interlude out there as well.
A lot of them thought they did. But they didn't need the Interlude when I went. They had Eric Dieters and his farm. But the smallest chapel from Montecasino, which is part of Covington, the top of Benton Hill.
Yep.
And they moved it, and now it's by the lake, and people don't realize it's a real church. They don't have a very good math schedule, but free throw, in and out, rebound. Saltzman's checked in, and Boone with a rebound. Johnson, top of the key. They shot fake with nobody on them, and then after the fake, the defense comes on them.
That's what happens.
Just shoot it. You're faking to no one, and then you're giving the defense time to close out on you. That's a reach and foul on Robertson. One of the biggest guys out there fouls the smallest guy out there.
Well, you know, Mark, sometimes the skills training can be very productive. In other cases, if you try and replicate it, it can confuse the matter, which is to say, this isn't a shot fake skills drill.
Right.
Just get it, shoot it.
Yes. Like drain. Short. Rebound. Brown. Lobs it up ahead to Robertson. Good defense there by Judge. Johnson picks it up, gets blocked from behind. Drain with a rebound. 2:19 to go in the game. He's starting in about a half an hour for the next one, which is going to be a great one. Holdhouse versus Browning.
It's the old the weave here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice take by
Drain off the glass, reverse from the left side.
Drain now with 5. It's a nice take by Drain, getting downhill and finishing.
Yes. 79-31. Shot no good. 48-point lead. Smallest guy out there, Drake Allen, comes away with it.
Love the Drake. Hit it, Drake.
Drake. Oh. Rebound. Shot no good. And I have no problem with third stringers jacking up threes, man.
Absolutely.
Get yours. Shot almost banked in. Rebound Burks to Souter. Over to the right side. Johnson shot fake. And a treble. Coach Humphrey has not emptied. So what seniors should we see in their last game here?
Well, we
got Souter, Landrum, and Harold.
Yep, and we've seen
Mullen.
He hit a 3, and I think that's it.
Tommy Finucam.
Nope. I don't have him as having scored this year, so he might be on the bench.
Yeah, shot no good. Rebound Brown. I do see 3 kind of in street close. Shot good by Brown. 2-pointer. 79-33. Last possession here. 24 seconds left. Tipped up in the air. That's Warner has it for Ryle. Saltzman back to Allen. 12 seconds. He's trying to run out the clock, but they're double teaming him. And that is going to end the game. All right. Ryle moving on. District finals on Friday at 7 o'clock versus the winner of Cooper and Connor, and guarantees 2 more games. Draw on Saturday morning for the boys, Friday for the girls. John, you can run through those scores. I love how Stacy Kissel adds them up out loud.
Yeah, well,
he's get a big kick out of that.
All right, Mark. For Boone County, Brown with 7, Souter with 9, Harold with 7, Burks 5, Robertson 2, Bolin 3. For Ryle, Holden Smith led with 18. Capola had 10. Haley and Kohlmeyer each with 8. A.J. Davis with 7. And Sudi with 6. Blake Bros with 11. Drain with 5. Varens with 3. And John Judge with 3.
So who led all scores?
That would be Holden Smith with 18.
Okay, 18. So, all right. Well, don't go away, Grace, or fans. You can go away. Come right back. You too. And we'll be back on the air in about 25 minutes. Give us an email if you want before we sign off. 859sportsradio@gmail.com. Yeah, this one should be fun. Can't wait. This is our first Connor game that's not at Connor, right?
That's correct.
All right, so maybe that'll change things up a little bit for these Cougars. So, all right, God bless all your fans out there in the 859 and beyond. God bless this US of A. Pray for your country, all of the troops and first responders and medical people. And we'll be back on the air. Oh, and athletic trainers. We'll be back on the air shortly. Thanks for watching.